Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thrifty Business. Last time we managed to do more upgrades on our store's second life, organized many events, and unpack loads more boxes. Today, let's get to the last room expansion, find the last events, and listen to our customer stories. I have more cozy game playthroughs planned for the next while, including some librarian, possibly retro rewind. But if there are any other games you would like to see or listen to in the background, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy this kind of long-form content and want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Well then, let's get back to it, shall we? Right, welcome back everyone. Last time around we finally managed to unlock the this particular event, the recycling, or rather more of a fixing event, is it not? A DIY crafting event. The repair cafe, there we go. So we'll keep going with that this time around. This is the first time we're having this particular event. I do want to stock up on some things though. Our craft items are quite low this time around. Maybe some more outdoor stuff. Let's see real quick. We do have some household items here, so we'll buy that. Crafting books. Of course, we would like that. Trousers. Crafting and dressers. Sports and electronics. Electronics and crafting. Let's see what we need. Maybe another kitchen box. There was a trouser box that we could get. And maybe some outdoor stuff as well. We still have a few boxes as well. I'll get the kitchen box. I'll get the trouser box. And you know what? I'll also get the electronic and crafting box too. And we can definitely unpack some ceramics here. Because we're kind of running low on those. Handmade mug. Definitely have many a mug in this time around. I'll put those down there. More mugs. Rather like more vases. There we go. Some more plant pots. Ooh, another upside down teapot. We have one of those already, so keep this one. I forgot how many things we have in here. Got a picnic blanket that goes over there. Another bowl. Suppose we'll keep that for now. And more plates as well. We've got plenty of those for the time being, so we'll keep all of that in our inventory for the time being. Actually, we'll put the bells a bit further back. And then we can fit the last one as well. There we go. Organization is so important, isn't it? I wonder, do you folks like organizing stuff? Does it have to be nice and neat and organized? I must definitely enjoy that kind of stuff. Right, let's unbox the crafting box. Ooh, cutting map. I suppose no one will really see it up there, but well, so be it, I suppose. Oh, knitting needles. Another cutting map. Let's see if we can make a little bit more space. There we go. Maybe we'll swap these around this time. And a hot glue gun as well. I'll go over here on our little typical essentials kind of things. I wonder, we actually have no more of the frisbees in storage. We had loads of those previously. Do you have the jumping rope here? I think that fits well over there. Then let's have some of the dog things as well. Well, mixtape, that's right, I forgot about that. I suppose they can go over there, it fits. Let's see. Electronics and crafting, here we go. Let's see what other things are in here. Oh, hand saws, got quite a lot of those. Screwdriver set. Well, leave that there for the time being. Tiffany lamp, very nice. Another llama gotcha. And I've got no more space. Oh, no, there it is. A rotary phone. That will go nicely there. A cassette recorder. Modeling clay. Over there. Cables. I suppose that we'll just have to go over there for the time being. Robot. Okay. I'll put a robot over here, I think. Let's see with this lamp if I've got a bit more space up here. Since this has become my lamp storage, basically. All the miscellaneous kind of lamps. Maybe I'll buy another one of those, actually. Lamps fit on here. They don't. Okay. Any more stuff that I can put out? Yes. Kitchen and crafting. Okay. A cooking brush. Small glass. Paintbrush. Another chili tin. We do have plenty of those for the time being. Bowls. Ooh, knitted socks. That will go on our bookshelf though. Oh, granted. Maybe it would fit in the downstairs section a bit better. I wonder. Cocktail shaker. These fancy little trinkets. And an air fryer. Okay. You know what? We'll take the knitting stuff and I'll put it down here onto our little crafting shelf. And our air fryer goes here for the other big electronic applications. And some crayons as well. Nice. We'll keep the last sign in inventory for the time being, I think. Nothing more to be done about it. I do have another witchy one, but I think we'll likely just leave that for the time being. And I can unpack the trouser box when we open this door, so let's do that, shall we? Can we do some upgrades here as well? Let's finish the kitchen. Very nice. Oh, that is a very sweet. Might actually use that. Okay, what is the Malibu stuff? Very pink, of course. To be expected, I suppose. Okay. Time to open our store for the next day. Let's go. This is our first repair cafe. Hi everyone. Thanks for volunteering your time to help us with the repair cafe. It's great to see that so many of you want to help out. No problem. I can't wait to start tinkering. I love to take things apart and put them back together. And I can use my sewing skills to mend some clothes. Lillian is so sweet. I really like her. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So, if everyone who brought their things to be repaired would come this way, we can take a look at them right away. Nice. And we got some decorations as well. Awesome. I do kind of want to make this store a little bit, just have more things out there, basically. Want to upgrade our score as much as possible. Now, where's our trouser box? There it is. Put the shorts more up front. Suit will have to go somewhere else. I will just have to go there for the time being. There we go, menu of upgrades. Lots of trash lying around again, sadly. Wow, many things sold already. Many things sold. I'll put things in as they come along. Oh wow, that is a busy day. A very busy day indeed. Look at this long queue. I love the fact that we're all nicely queuing up as well. No one pushing in front of the other, just a nice little queue. So I wonder what events have I planned. It's book day again tomorrow, and then on Thursday, that's right. We have the cooking show. I almost forgot about that. Well, not cooking show, co-cooking class, I suppose. They got a kiwi teddy. Adorable. Definitely a very crafty afternoon. And then finally, last guest. There we go, and that was it for today. We made money. We paid 559 quid, and we sold 47 things. That's really nice. Okay, and today is book day. We got a few more things to customize our store with, but we'll have to do it eventually, I suppose. For now, we'll stock everything back up. take the free books as usual, of course. Do we have a... There we go, a book one. We are a little bit low on some of the other things though. More jelly candles. Of course, more vases. Very nice. The dragon cube. A balloon goblet. More terracotta vases. More lava lamps. More mini cactus. A round chest. Very nice. A singing bowl. Ooh. That is very fancy. One knitting pattern. Purple good and below. A few more book stands, of course. And another Tiffany lamp. I feel like they look nice over here. They do look mildly odd. I think we should have a table for them at some point, perhaps. I'll leave that there. Another chili tin, of course. The upside down pot. Oh, that's a pretty clock. Oh, but they do kind of fit on top of the shelves, don't they? So many fancy things. Wonder where they all go. That's better, I think. It would be nice to sell some shirts though, because we have loads of those. I'll try and sell the wellies this time around though. Although the knee-high cowboy boots are really lovely as well. Many glasses. And then I can go there for now. We have most of them over here, but do want to kind of put a few of those out there as well. Now, electronics and witchy stuff. I'm surprised no one has bought the Proton Zero yet. Maybe they will eventually. Another cassette recorder. Chaps and pterosaurs. Ooh. Another Burby, of course. Industrial light. A TV. Ooh. A big radio. A toaster. Another Polaroid camera. We do have a TV down here. There we go. Quite like it like that. Oh, although, okay, then we can put this one. It doesn't fit on there. We'll have to rethink this slightly. banish the hand saws up here for the time being. A camera and a flashlight. Do we just leave it like this? I think so. I think that is okay for one time around. Put out a little bit more decoration, since we don't have as many books this time around. I still have the digital clock as well. 2 of those. Let's see, we got clothing, accessories, kitchen and bag things, kitchen and outdoor things. Let's open this one. More ceramic things. More heart-shaped stuff. More cups. I almost feel like we should keep some of this for Friday, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure it will be plenty fine. Leave some of these around, toys and dresses. Let's do the decoration box as well. Why not? All our lamps and candles go there. More crystals, candlesticks, more lamps again. I have so many of these. Oh, this cute little teapot. Okay, you know what? We need a lamp table, I think. Otherwise, this will never go well. What kind of table should we go for? This one does look quite fancy. How about this lovely black table? And I'll put some of the lamps down here. We can make a little clock display up here. There we go, a little clock display. Not symmetrical, nice. Oh, almost symmetrical. I don't think it can be entirely symmetrical, so we'll leave it like that. What other things do we have? Jackets and crafting, I'll take it. More decorations, why not? And witchy things. But I am running low on space again. Maybe I should invest into just more things to put stuff out. We do have loads of kitchen things here. I wonder. What about these long shelves that go into the hide this one. For the corner. And then we put our... Should we put the chili on there? Should we put mugs on there? Wonder. We do have more mugs available, I think. Unless we use it for the tiny plates. Let's put the chilies on there for now. Nice. We do have a baking box here, so we can unload that there. Another cake tin. More mittens. So many cake tins. And of course another muffin form. I wonder if we should put other things in this room, but I think an entire room dedicated to kitchen is quite nice in a way. Maybe there's some decoration for it as well. Let's see. Oh, I might wait for decoration until the food event tomorrow. Sure, we'll get some nice decoration at that point. I'm not sure if we can squeeze more things in this one. I do think that this next section will be a mix of outdoors and toy stuff. And we can do like a witchy corner here at some point. What other boxes do we have? You know what, let's buy the witchy one, why not? Might as well. Sports and games. I think we're okay for now. Let's open the store for today. Then we'll have book day again. Let's go. I think we'll get that last room fairly quickly as well. Let's check upgrades real quick as well. Might... When I looked at little cottage things. Ezra is here today, of course. Liliana's there. We're gonna have to sell many, many things. Nice. I'll fill a few other things up as we go along. Still have that in our inventory. I never sold it actually. Maybe it's about time. Oh, hi little macaron. I had my first dog training class yesterday. Congratulations, how was it? Not bad for a first try. Those puppies did such a good job. I got some positive feedback from the other dog parents as well. Are they going to come back? Yes, some of the places in my next classes are already booked. This makes me so happy to hear. So, see you at the next dating event? I don't know yet. It's looking really good with Birdie right now, so, cute. Anyway, I'll for sure be back for dog equipment. Great, then I'll see you next time. They're so adorable. So adorable. It seems a couple of one of our lamps are sold. Plenty of kitchen things. I do wonder how the upside down teacup works though, or teapot works. I reckon there'll be quite a bit of spillage with that one. Nice, we can upgrade the room tomorrow. What a fantastic day again. We sell plenty of things again. And of course, that means date night's around the corner. Oh, kind of like a singing bowl. I love that. I still need a camera strap though. Oh no, wait, it's cooking class today. Not date night, it's not Friday yet. Today will be cooking night. Look at that, that's plenty cute. Okay, let's start here. A new t-shirt. A few things sold, that's good. I think I can start putting some other things out. Things over there. And then we can put more of the game stuff up here. Let's see these ones. Of course, a free dress box, I'll take it. Let's buy Mercedes. So then we can talk about the store a little bit more. We have a lot of these different kind of things. Let's see what she has to say. Hi Mercy, it's good to see you back. How was your trip? It was amazing. The scenery was breathtaking. Those mountains just look so ridiculously beautiful. I missed my husband so much. It was a good trip though. I was able to let go of some of my sadness. However, I came across a small stream. I stood in it and imagined it would wash away the grief. So now I'm giving away these rallies I wore on the trip, along with some of my husband's things. Wow, Mercy, thank you for sharing this story with me. I'll try to make sure they go to someone who will make good use of them. Thank you. Me and my husband used to say, next year we are going to do it for sure. It feels so good to have finally done it for real. Oh, poor Mercy. I'm glad that she's feeling a bit better though. Let's see. I think it'll be worth upgrading to last room now. We might as well since we got the money. Ta-da! And that is all the room upgrades done. Look at our amazing shop. We went from one little room to all of this. A job well done, I would say. I would say a job well done. Now, we won't be able to do too much stuff yet, because our money is a bit low. I would like to buy more boxes as well. I feel like I'm just buying all the boxes now at this point. Oh, this one has got lots of book bags. I would like that, please. Sports and electronics. And I am pretty much out of money. I might buy this one. Although, actually, I'll let this one. I couldn't resist needed tote bags. Oh, printer. Another phone. More TVs as well. More wooden chairs. That will go nicely down here. And the flashlight. I need to get people to buy some flashlights next, I think. Now let's see. I may not have thought this entirely through. Unfortunately, I don't have any more. I can't buy any more tables just now, so we will have to wait until tomorrow. That is okay. That is okay, not a problem. I'll put those there for now, and we'll keep the rest for tomorrow. Accessories and crafting stuff. Another tie, very nice. Another bow tie. Oh, more glasses. Do you have plenty of those? A scarf, nice. And some Play-Doh. Did you used to play with Play-Doh as a child, I wonder? I sure did, and plenty of it. Where we were, the Play-Doh was never far away. And I like the Play-Doh days. Until it all got mixed up and turned completely brown, of course. And then it was over. If many kitchen things. Cyberpunk. At this point, it's all a mess anyway, to be honest. That's what jello. Lord of the Rulers. Well. Has anyone here read Lord of the Rulers before? I sure have. There you go, more epic patterns. Here's a kitchen outdoor box. We'll use that. market tin. Very nice. And then a charcuterie board. More bowls. Peppermill. An old school camera. Okay. Very nice. That didn't seem very outdoorsy, but that's okay. I think this is good enough for today. If we need more, we'll get more in the meantime, I think. At this point, I would like to make a little bit more money. And I'll save up some money for all the decorations and stamp cards. Okay, everyone, our first big event is finally here. Let's open this door. Nice. Oh, I'm delighted that so many of you came. I only recently learned to cook myself, but I've realized I'm happiest about the dishes I've prepared when I'm sharing with others, because I get to see their reactions. Of course, we don't have a whole kitchen here, but we'll make something simple that we can enjoy together later. I'm so excited. The recipe looks delicious. I'm already hungry. Me too. So let's get started right away. I brought something fairly easy for us to start with. Nice now get a kitchen sink. Although I don't think I'll have space for that, to be honest. That's alright. I'd really like some of those veggie crates though. I think this would look lovely in the kitchen here. Like a little veggie crate down here on the corner. I think that would be lovely. I think that would be quite lovely. And of course everyone's dropping rubbish again. Let's see. We mustn't forget to sell things, of course. Stuff being sold, of course. The entire table is gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not... Oh. There's a massive queue. Hold on. I don't think we've seen a queue this big since the beginning of this game. Look at that. There's a humongous queue. Incredible. We are gonna make bang today. Perhaps, let me just see if I can buy, I'll buy this box. Should I buy this box? And this box as well. I'll just get so many boxes. We'll never run out of things to sell. Hi Lillian, how's it going? I'm good. I helped Grace and her mum with their move the other day. My back is absolutely killing me right now, but it's so good to see the whole family together. Her mum is such an angel as well. She showed me some tricks on the sewing machine, so soon I'll be sewing all my own clothes. Oh, not at all, I hope. I'd still like to see you stop by every now and then. Don't worry, little mackerel. I'm not going anywhere. Plus, I have the club to run. Very true. See you soon. Hello, Gwen. So tell me about your travel plans. Little macaron, it's wonderful. My friend is coming with me on my next trip and can drive the van. Great, what does your friend do? She teaches singing and leads workshop for people to casually sing together. That's sweet. I was just trying to stay open to solutions from the universe. Oh, so you'll use these singing bowls in your sessions as well? Yes, we'll flow through some yoga poses, then have a sound bath and end with breathing and singing together. I'm glad you found a solution to keep it traveling with your van. Me too, it all feels very aligned, so I'm leaning into the moment. I'm ready to get going. See you soon. Oh, so many ambitions in everyone. Nice. Oh wow, you went all out there. Very nice. Yes, Mark. Hi Mark, good to see you. The Repair Cafe event was great. I really enjoyed it. Me too. I was so grateful that so many other volunteers, that somebody volunteered to help. I didn't know Lotta was so good with electronics. I know, right? And have no idea how to fix any of these technical devices. I told my son about the event and he asked me to help him fix his remote control car on the weekend. Well. Look who finally enjoys remote control cars again. I thought he didn't even take it with him. He sure did. When my husband got it for him, he got kind of upset and said he wasn't a child anymore. Oh, it seems he did like it. He just didn't want to admit it. Let me know how it goes. My. And there's Archie as well. Hi Lotta, I like the camera strap you picked out. It matches your camera perfectly. Yeah, I guess so. Oh Lotta, are you alright? Sorry, I think I'm a bit frustrated. It's just... my boyfriend is really busy studying right now. And I'm meeting him in the city tomorrow. I need to be sorry. Long distance relationships are not easy. I hope you two have a good time. Thank you, little macro. Oh, Lotta. Can't always be easy. Wow, this is the most money we have ever made in a day. 769. Amazing. Let's see, we got some more emails. Oh, Grace would like us. I've had this swimsuit for ages, Grace. It's about time someone comes and picks it up. And we've got date night again. Nice. Of course, I'll take everything. And now we'll buy some stuff for our outdoor and dog space. Let's see there. I have to admit, when it comes to furniture, I'm not very adventurous, I'm afraid. All of these things like this is too much for me already. It looks very blocky. Not quite my style, I'm afraid. I'm very simplistic, I think, when it comes to those things. Really quite simplistic. I want to try... oh, this is wallpaper. Okay, so what should I get for our door space? I do like something nicer for our toys. Maybe one of these. Maybe this one, actually. We can fit all the toys on here, potentially. and outdoorsy and dog toy stuff goes on here. Maybe. What do we have for decorations? This is cute, we'll get that eventually. What about this box of electronics? I do like this cushion. It's like children could sit on it next to this, you know, next to the toy stuff. Let's see first though. Ceramic and sports. Oh. That was one last thing in there. I think what I would also like is maybe sports apparel stuff here. So maybe I'll get another clothing rail. Yeah, that's not quite my style, really. And then all the kind of outdoor clothing stuff might be able to go in there. I think that could be quite nice, actually. Gonna turn this into a witchy nook, I think, and then maybe put all the cute queer stuff up here, possibly. Perhaps. I know this is an electronic, but also it's a kid's toy. Straightener. I mean, technically an electronic, I suppose. Velcro tennis games. Another game ball, of course. More football. Oh my god, jazz. Another rotary phone. Perfect. Like it was made. So many household electronics though. Really need to have another upcycle event, I think, or clothing event, because our clothes don't sell very nicely at the moment, unfortunately. That is okay. Yes, so what I would like to do here what other kind of... I think that is fine. Get that one. Like this, perhaps. Tiffany lamps on here would look incredibly nice. Oh, this is another Sailor Moon wand. What do you want? Oh, I got loads of those. I want to have all the book stuff down here, but also not really. Sparkly wand. A raven plush, that's adorable, look at it. You will go up there. The Luna and the Round Sailor wand. And of course a mammal plush. I'll hide you down there to spook people. Now what do we do with the queer romantic things? I think those will go up here, probably no. The only question is how. Move decoration stuff. I wonder how we could put book nook to make it nicer. Maybe our book nook would go here though. I wonder. It would be quite nice to have the picnic stuff here. I can move the witchy stuff a bit. Let's see the wall toppers real quick. Doesn't quite fit the way I want it to. What about a small witchy section here, maybe? It's not quite it, is it? What if we put all the ceramic stuff down here? Oh, hold on a second. Then I'll buy another. Maybe. maybe. I'm just thinking here. What about this one? Get 2 of those. That for now. This is getting a bit of a cramped room, though, I'm not gonna lie. We get rid of all the mugs here. Different kind of mugs, teapots can go up here. Small muddy cups. Customers will see them, of course. And then bowls can go down here. Put the glass stuff there for now. Now, of course, the question is, do we put this here? I don't think so. This is getting a little bit crowded. Maybe this one for ceramics. That's not nice. Maybe I will put a table there. A table for all the ceramic stuff. This is a 2 times 4, so we'll get 8 on there. These are 3 times 5, they're a bit big though. Maybe this one. A small ceramics table here. I have like planter pots in it. I guess we'll just do more kitchen things here. This is always a good question. It is a bit cluttered. Let's store this one for now. I kind of want to move our book nook here, but I think we'll do that and just leave it like that. I think that we'll have to do this way. like this, but then what will go in a corner, I wonder. Let's see. I think we should have a decoration in the corner there. I'm thinking perhaps just some books that are lying in a corner. This big stack here. Hiding away here, like that. And then maybe a seat here. You know, something to sit down on and read books, as you would. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's a table. That's a table. Either this one or... I think I want one of these, perhaps. I think that would look quite comfy like this. And then we can put this down here. The tote in which you put back stuff. I think it would be nice. And then we can put all the cute whimsical stuff up here. And I wonder which one of these we should buy. Should we make it blue? They do look quite old. I'm not particularly fond of the very big pastel colors, unfortunately. They're just not quite my cup of tea. Although, you know, let's make it kitsch. If you're already doing something, we might as well make it fully kitsch. I shall stop the I don't like this and I'll just do it. We'll go full kitsch. These are all different things. A lot more t-shirts. Now I got 2 wedding dresses there. We can do all the kitchen decorations up here. And these things are really all over the place. Very cute teddy. Another wand. And a champagne bucket. I think that will go up here. And another dress. And I got full of those. Nice. A no day decoration one here. Lots more things. Very nice. Lava lamps. Oops. I'll leave that up here for the time being. Oh, and a mini plant. loads of those. Kitchen ceramic stuff. Toaster. Wine glasses. Glass plates, those are new. A saucepan. Oh, could we put all of these up here? Yes. Yes. What about meatball? I've seen us in lunchboxes. And the chili tin. Oh, that's right, the peppermint is there. And the toaster will go on sale. Let's see what other boxes. We'll take toys. Crafting and footwear. Yes, please. Ceramics and pets. Household and kitchen. Dresses. Here's another crafting box. A sewing machine. A wrench. We haven't had those before. More scissors, of course. Hammer. Screwdrivers. Drill. More scissors. Knitting socks. I've got 3 of those. Crochet hooks. Now those are for me. I do like crochet. I do lots of it. Lots and lots of crochet. One of my favorite pastimes. One of my favorite pastimes indeed. I think we might just start the day and then keep unpacking stuff as we go. Always will do this for the rest of our life. So let's do that. Let's start the day. For Friday could be a date night. And then I'll just keep unpacking as we go along. There was a toy box here. That I would like to unpack. Babies are technically electronics, but I suppose we can leave them here. Oh, a sparkly wand. I'll put that there. Dresses, kitchen. We can unpack more kitchen things. Ooh, CD Stroker, cute. Chocolate fountain. More lunchboxes, of course. Another pepper mill. Oh, a duck tin. Very cute. Well, everyone's certainly going out today. Still no shirts. I'm just looking for shirts for now, apparently. I have way too many of those. Look at all this mess here. Stop dropping all your things, people. That's not very nice. There we go. Hi, Grace. So you're actually getting wild swimming? I guess so. Never done it before, but it sounds fun. Wild swimming is really fun. Enjoy. We'll see. But you know what's great? My daughter will spend her afternoon with her granny, so I can relax. Enjoy a day out with my friend. I'm glad you get to benefit from living closer to your mum now as well. We had a chat the other day, and she said she's looking forward to just popping over for a coffee together. Maybe spending time together without it having to be this big planned thing will help with our relationship as well. I bet it will. Enjoy your swim and see you at the book club. Susie. Yay! Look at Lily and Grace. They're so sweet. That seems Grace's story complete. We need to get rid of this wallpaper. We really need to get rid of that wallpaper, I think. Enjoy a lot of the whatever it was. Hello, Yuki. Hello, Macron. I think I saw Gwen with the suitcase I sold her. You're right, she was here and brought the suitcase. We really do have the same taste, don't we? I mean, I suppose we were together for 6 years. Kinda makes sense. I just think we were a perfect match. Do you think we should try again? Ooh, that is a difficult thing. Oh, this is a horrific decision to make. I usually would not recommend. But then again, I suppose you can always talk it out. For some people it works. That is such a difficult decision. I suppose you can talk to her. I'll ask her to meet up and tell her how I feel. Good luck, Yuki. I hope that was okay. It always obviously very much depends on the way the relationship ended. You never really know. There we go. A little bit less today, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot to I didn't put anything today. Oh. Well, I suppose it happens. Put a coast up for tomorrow. There's another repair cafe, and we'll actually put that there. And of course, Friday date night. I suppose we'll forgo book club this week, unfortunately. I shall forgo book club this week. Nice. Ooh, those are some cute flowers. Let's see. It's a cute bench. I will buy this, and this, and this, just because I want to see what they look like. And I'm rich now. Can I recycle this? Is there recycling there? Aha, I can recycle things. Let's see. Ooh. And the kitschy things don't really fit. That does make it a bit difficult for the pink ones, unfortunately. These are difficult choices. I'm most certainly not an interior designer. I am most certainly not an interior designer at all. So many difficult choices to make. So many difficult choices. Ooh, no, that does not fit, does it? That's a very, very bright. I don't like that. Oh, yes. I'll buy Lotta's stuff. Hi, Lotta. Wait, Lotta. This is all your photography stuff. What happened? Oh, little macaron. We broke up. I can't stand this stuff anymore. This really sucks. Oh no, I hear you. I'm so sorry to hear that it didn't work out. I'm so mad at myself for bending over backwards for this guy. I don't even think the photos from this camera are better than the digital ones I used to take. And you told me from the beginning that I don't need to take analog photos to be cool. I feel so silly. You're not silly. But it's not a silly thing to be. But don't be hard on yourself. Breakups are never easy. Well, I guess at least now I can focus on myself and figure out what I really want. I was so scared to move away because I would see him less often. But now I have the freedom to go wherever I like. That sounds like a more positive perspective. I hope you feel better soon, Lotta. Thanks, little macaron. Okay, we'll take this, I suppose. We'll take toys. Ceramics, yes. Books, yes. I'll take it all. I shall take it all. Okay, let's unpack some books. The Haunting of Mill House. More Steve Green. Dracula. We do have so many of these books downstairs. So many of these books. So many of these Steve Queen books. And another Hellboat as well. Toy books will go down here. Maybe I'll make another one of those, actually. It seems that no one wants t-shirts or glasses, though. A little bit sad, I suppose. Can I buy another small table? A children's table? Maybe this is a key table, actually. No, but it's full of children's toys. Oh, Rubik's Cube. We do have plushies up here, though. Il luchador. Sparkly wand. What jumping rope? Baby doll, regretto. More water guns. A super soaker. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Media and outdoor, we'll do this. Telephoto lens. A 90s camera bag, okay. And more camera straps. Okay. Definitely inventory's full of shirts still. But that's alright. They don't bother. Toys, dresses. It's all full of dresses. Jackets and crafting. I could actually do that. Fancy jackets. And it was only the one though. It was only the one though, unfortunately. Some Play-Doh. Those are such satisfying sounds as well. Oh, used a ceramic box. Oh, teapot. Nice. There you go. There's our ceramics over here. I do still have the back one games. Crafting and footwear, we'll do that. Mary Jane's. Oh, the big funny ones. Literary pens. Well, there certainly was a lot of shoes. I shall put it all out, why not? Why should we not put it all out? I do wonder, because we still have this place here. I wonder if we did the right choice putting the book things down here, or we should have just left them up here. And then made this like a witchy nook. I'm not particularly fond of these kitschy ones. I think they take a bit away from it. But we'll leave it at this for now. We can still change things later. It's open for the day. So there's books too. Books and trousers. Why not? Nothing good for that for now. We can get some outdoor stuff later on. I think we've put events for... Yes, we got events for the next few days. Nice. This room is quite empty. But again, we haven't had dog toy stuff in a while. I wonder... Unless we put all the... Unless we take all the stuff up here. I quite like it in its own little room. Difficult choices to make. Very, very difficult choices. Little Macaron, darling, I have bad news. Oh no, Birdie, what's wrong? I won't be coming to date night anymore. Why? Well, Ezra and I decided it will be exclusive. Nice. Who's that? Bad news. What it means, I won't be hosting the group anymore. Yes, but that is the best advertisement the group could ever have. And we'll find a way to continue doing this. Okay, but you have to give me your word for this. Maybe Jess could step up and lead the group. excellent idea. Don't worry, we'll make it work. I'm so happy for you too. It's all thanks to you and your shop. I'll see you soon, darling. Oh, look at those two cutie pies. They're so sweet. They are so sweet. I do think I might move the book things back up here and then put some household things here. Perhaps. I think I might do that. Oh wow, you went all out. Nice. Yes, Archie. Pleasure to see you, little Macaron. The cooking event was such a wonderful time. It was, and the mac and cheese was delicious. I'm delighted to hear that. I was nervous that my recipe would be too easy. I would mess it up, but people enjoyed it. And it was so sweet that Jess came along to support you. She's a real gem. I'm already thinking about what recipe to make for the next event. Is there anything you would like? Ooh. Shall we sabotage? We would like Ingrid's lemon curd. Now you're teasing me. I shall prepare a different recipe. Sorry, Archie, I had to do it. See you soon. And they're still looking at the lemon curd. Very nice. Everyone is oh so sweet. We're getting around to all the stories soon. Look at that. We finished Isla's story, Archie, Birdie and Ezra, Jess's, Grace and Lillian, Ingrid. We are still missing a few of them though, so let's keep going. Okay, so for today, let me see. Anyways, what I might do is I want to try something. So if I do this, and then we can put these little miscellaneous things over here. I'm afraid I'm really not too big of a fan of these. And then I can move this back up here. Because I did really quite like our books to be here. I'll have to observe seeing everyone who comes up here. Do I like this? Actually, do I like this? And then do a cute little witchy neck over here. A cute little witchy neck over here. And since now we got new flooring. And this twice, please. Miss Pepper. Look at that. It's a little too purple, but I like it. I like it very much. I do like it quite a lot. No, this is not as nice. It's all quite horrendous, really. And none of them are truly symmetrical either. For shame. Look at that. This is driving me a little bit nuts, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. I suppose that's okay. Oh, and look at that, the window changed as well. Maybe... maybe like this instead. And we have random stuff and books up here. I suppose that is okay. I'll get the free jacket box, of course. Headwear and kitchen stuff, baking. We do have so many things already. I think we might just make a start on the day and then we'll see how it goes. Let's just do that. Oh, and let's see. Mark would like screwdrivers. I've got plenty of those. I've got plenty of screwdrivers indeed. More than I know what to do with. I wouldn't mind some outdoor boxes still. I feel like I'm missing those quite a bit now all of a sudden. Don Quixote. Space bookmark. Nice. Horror books. Finally. It's becoming quite dirty down here. Sunglasses. Nice. Let's see, do I want to buy any of these boxes? I'll buy this one. Toys and electronics. Pick a mix box. Dress and outdoor. Take it. I'm gonna leave that out. Hello, Mark. Little Michael, thanks for finding me a screwdriver like this. I was happy to help. David has really gotten into learning how to fix things. He even asked if he can take some tools with him. So in the end, you do get to hand some things that are meaningful to him. I'm really happy about that. He's doing great at university as well. This weekend, he brought his new girlfriend home. And you know the strangest thing? She was wearing a dinosaur dress. It reminds me so much of the old times when David was obsessed with dinos. And now I find it for him. The perfect match. It's great that he found someone. I was worried that he was trying too hard to be someone he isn't, but this shows that he can be himself around her. Anyways, thanks again for the screwdriver, your lifesaver. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh wow, they went all out today. Amazing. And that was almost all the books today. 726. Today was well worth it. Amazing. And today is fixing day again. Let's see. Skirts and toys. Yes. Cooking, crafting, curse books. I'll take it. Toys and sports. Yes. Okay, many things today. Let's unbox this real quick. More Furbies. Sand shovel, teddy bears, very adorable. Leggings. Little dino plush, adorable. And a yo-yo as well. Any more outdoor things? Cursed. A VHS. This, I wonder, to make another book section down here, or I'll do two different kind of. We'll keep one section up here and we'll put some down here maybe. Do a little bit of a mix up. A carton there. Alright, you go there. Lounge all. Ooh. Scary. I don't know why the garden gnomes are supposedly cursed though. They only garden gnomes. Dresses and outdoors. Yes, I can do that. Crispy. There's another dinosaur dress. More cameras. And even more cameras. And I'll put all the dresses over here. There we go. And keep the last one here. Now the VHS. I'll put that there. And then down I can go there. Actually, that will stay there. I'll put in another t-shirt. Game Bob. We can put the iMock out probably. Here we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. We can definitely fill the kitchen up a little bit as well. Let's see, electronics and kitchen stuff. Cooking book. I'll put that. We'll leave it up here. Radio. Glasses fit there. More mugs. Walkie-talkies. And fairy lights. Let's see down here. That fits right. Where could I go? No, not quite, unfortunately. But sometimes we just have to say good enough. Good enough has to be good enough. Got some toys. Ooh, toy truck. Another Barbie. A toy pony. A magic apple. Another one. Put them right next to each other up there. Another wheelchair door. Oh. Looking in the wrong direction there, friend. No space for that. I.O. shoes. Oh. And I've got some cookie dicks. Nice. Very nice. Electronic clothing and media, kitchen, headwear and kitchen, bags. You know what? I want to see what is in the bag box. Clutch. I'll get a table for these things in the outdoors section, actually. We will need one of those. Let's see. Perhaps a simple table. This one here, maybe? We have one of those. One of the small ones. Let's go with orange. It looks horrific. Oh well. We might as well today, I suppose. Today we might as well. Another clutch. And a suitcase. A simple backpack. Fanny packs. Another simple backpack. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna run out of space again. Another kid's backpack. Maybe. Put it up there. don't think we have any chance with these. I'll just have to leave it like this. I'll just have to leave it like that. Let's unbox one more kitchen box. Do you have a full kitchen box here? Headwear, toys, cooking. Another back one. Kitchen. Do we need more skirts? I wonder. I think so. We could actually get one. I'll get the skirt one as well. Now let's see, cooking first. That is clothing. Oh, nice. More mittens. Porcelain bowls, mugs and cups. Muffin forms. These fit perfectly. Amati cups are hidden behind here. Those are beautiful plates. I would snack those up in a heartbeat. Another cooking box. And now we're just running out of space for these. A stamp mixer, nice. I might have accidentally put it on the table there. And now I can't select it anymore. I can't leave it on a table. Impossible. And once by that, I'll put that in my inventory. Now let's start today, shall we? We can unpack things again as usual as we go. There we go, another upcycling event. Nice. Let's see. I'll get more witchy stuff. Oh, very cute. Let's see. Do you have loads of skirts? Clothing and accessories. Well, the kids' toys are going out today. Some beach things as well. Nice. My, what a mess to leave behind. Pick your rubbish up, people. Take your rubbish with you, my friends. Not what I'd expected here. My. That is becoming quite messy. Small TV. And the kids' radio. Now I'll definitely have more stuff for our lamp table up here. I'll check everyone out this time. Well, we've definitely done a bit of decorating today. Very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome. A little bit of a slow day. But that's okay, it happens. Alrighty, everyone. I think we shall leave it there for today. The one sport games, that is fine. We shall leave it there for today, I believe. We have finally managed to get our last room. We've mixed and matched some things around, upgraded some things. I just had an overall slow and comfy time playing this game. Anyways, I wonder if we should play this one more time just to finish all the last story bits. It's a good question. If you think we should play this again just for the last story bits, let me know. I'll think about it as well. Alright everyone, I hope you had a lovely time just listening in. Maybe you fell asleep, I don't know. If you did, I wish you a good night. And as usual everyone, have a lovely rest of your day, a lovely rest of your week, and a lovely rest of your month. I'll see you all again very soon.